Yo, what's up guys? I just got done watching the Bulls beat the Miami Heat. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about that game and some news from that game. Also giving a big update on Lonzo Ball and talking about the whole Zach LaVine situation. But before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Also leave a quick like below today's video. It takes a second and helps me out a lot. And leave some comments and questions below today's video about all the topics and news, and obviously yesterday's win versus the Heat below today's video. But nonetheless, let's just jump right into it because last night's win was very impressive. I felt like this Bulls team played a really good game. And I mean, the Bulls kind of came out slow. It was kind of a messy first quarter. Then I feel like in the second, the Bulls definitely settled down. And then in the third quarter and obviously the fourth quarter, DeRozan took over. And in the second half, to keep it short and simple, the Bulls just looked like the better and more aggressive team. And something that I really noticed is that Ayo and every other Bulls player, they really pushed the ball in transition. They were just pushing the ball to get up the court fast, and I really like to see that. I think we all know how good this Bulls team can be when they do play fast and push the ball. The ball movement was much better. I mean, DeRozan still played a lot of ISO ball, and he definitely still carried this Bulls team, but other players like Caruso, Vucevic made very important plays and played well. And honestly, this Bulls team just played more confident and just smarter basketball than the Miami Heat, and that's against one of the smarter and better teams in the NBA. I mean, the Bulls went 0-4 last year versus the Heat, so this is a huge W in my book, especially missing Lonzo and Zach LaVine. And I know it's only game one, but this still feels like a huge win for this team. You know, it's a big statement game after getting swept by this team last season. The Bulls just played smart, a very physical game that I love to see from this Bulls team. That I felt like last year they weren't really that physical, and they kind of just got pushed around at times. This win is just a great way to start this season after the recent negative vibes of this offseason, and of course finishing last year. But like I did say, as much as DeRozan did carry this team, it was a great team win for the Bulls. I mean, DeRozan did carry, but Ayo had a very impressive game. He had a lot of good plays. Same with Caruso, especially Dragic coming off the bench, and Vucevic, even though he did struggle shooting, he had a very clutch three-pointer to end the game. And I felt like Vucevic just outplayed Bam, honestly. And to keep it short and simple, DeRozan was the DeRozan of last year. You know, he put up 37 points, hitting clutch shots. You know, obviously he went to the free throw line 11 times. I saw that he wasn't happy post-game that he did shoot 7 of 11 from the free throw line. I mean, the whole Patrick Williams situation, I hate to be like this, but he doesn't deserve that starting spot. I believe Javonte Green should, even though he kind of played rough as well. But when Javonte Green is on the floor, he's active, he's cutting, you know he's on the floor. I felt like most times during this game, I didn't even know Patrick Williams was playing. And like I did say, Vucevic kind of struggled from the floor. I mean, he did shoot 5 of 13. He had a nice three-pointer. He had 17 total rebounds and still had 15 points. He had 3 blocks. Vucevic played a very solid all-around game. Caruso obviously played really solid as well. He turned over the ball a few times, but still played well. And the Chicago Bulls bench really, I felt like, started that run. And this Bulls bench is really exciting. I mean, Ayo held the point guard position down incredible. He played a very good game, and he's looking like he's becoming a very confident and good three-point shooter. That's just a quick little recap in my eyes. You know, I couldn't touch everything, but definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video talking about last night's game. And now onto a big update on Lonzo Ball. You know, LeVar Ball was talking to Ball Facts on YouTube the other day, and he did say that Lonzo Ball had nerve issues that didn't let him bend his knee, and the surgery that he had last month fixed that, and I truly hope so. We thought the surgery back in January fixed that, so we'll just have to wait and see. But LeVar did continue, and he said he had fragments touching a nerve. The recent surgery addressed it, and Lonzo Ball is healing nicely. LeVar also said he doesn't want either of his sons rushing back from injury, so who knows when Lonzo Ball will return. But after that, I did see Bulls Central was talking to Bulls insider Sam Smith, and I saw they were talking about the whole Lonzo Ball injury, and Sam Smith does believe Lonzo Ball will likely miss this entire season, and I hope not, but who truly knows after last year and that whole messy situation. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I truly do expect Lonzo back, I'd say early next year. I mean, at least I hope so. Leave some comments below today's video about that quick little update. And the final topic in today's video is an update on this very strange Zach LaVine situation. You know, right before the Bulls vs. Heat game, Zach LaVine was listed as out, and that was due to left knee management. And this is definitely very odd because, a week ago he said he feels great, his knee's great, he's in good shape, he's really excited. And then Shams did continue, and he said Zach LaVine may also miss Friday's game versus the Wizards. And this is very odd. In my eyes, I believe something is wrong. I mean, Zach LaVine, you know, he barely played in preseason. He didn't look right in preseason. I said that in a past video, but he had about 10 days of rest time to get ready for game 1, and then they're resting his knee or whatever. I don't know. It's definitely an odd situation. I know a bunch of Bulls fans and Bulls insiders were going crazy on Twitter when all these reports and news did come out, and I understand. I mean, this is a complete mess. Obviously, it's very scary talking about this with the recent Lonzo Ball injury. And then after that, a Bulls insider did comment on this whole situation, and he said, "What? Zach told everyone his knee feels great and he has all his explosiveness back just a week ago. Now he's questionable," and then obviously he didn't play for the Bulls season opener. Another strange chapter with Bulls injuries, and I agree. I don't know why this is such a mess. You know, if Zach's truly hurt, I wish the Bulls front office would just come out and say it. Thankfully, after that, you know, Zach did not talk to the media, and it was just a big mess for honestly about 30 minutes to an hour. But after that pregame, Billy Donovan did say that Zach LaVine has felt some discomfort or soreness in that left knee while ramping up throughout preseason, which obviously led to the decision to not play him yesterday, and that's obviously very scary to hear. It sounds just like the Lonzo Ball situation. And Billy Donovan did continue, and he did say it's not a long-term thing where he's out for weeks or he re-injured his knee. Thankfully that, you know, neither Billy or Zach LaVine have been able to provide a target timeline for when he'll be back to full health without needing nights off for injury management. I don't know. This whole situation's definitely sketchy. I'll definitely keep you guys updated when more news and updates do come out. But as of right now, it's definitely scary. I mean, all we can really do is hope for the best. Hopefully Zach LaVine is okay. I mean, it's definitely scary, all this news coming out right after the Lonzo Ball injury. So definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about this whole Zach LaVine situation. To keep it short and simple, it's already a mess. It reminds me of the whole Lonzo Ball injury situation. And if this has been bothering him since like training camp and preseason, why are we just now hearing about this? I don't know what it is, but I feel like the Bulls and the Bulls fans have an odd relationship. I feel like they fail to keep us updated on injury updates, especially the Lonzo Ball injury and now the Zach LaVine injury. I don't really know what's going on, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated. As of right now, I'm just trying to be positive, and I'm very happy with yesterday's win versus the Miami Heat. Also, let me know below today's video if you guys want me to start doing these after day, I'd say just recaps and giving my opinions on the games. I definitely enjoy doing it and giving news and updates to you guys as well. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.